enough time to sort out all the fights.
I got to the shift part and the second shift part.
Nice, nice, yep.
Okay, this is too bright. Hey guys, so today I thought I would do a little day in the life because we have so much going on with all the renovations in our house, and then also just with our daily life with the with the 4 kids, and the kids just got haircuts. There's Carter looking good, and Charlie didn't get a haircut, but all the little guys got haircuts. We actually have found someone that we really like for the boys' haircuts. My friend does my hair, and I love the way she does my hair, and I don't need to get my hair done that often, and so, you know, she has a busy life, I have a busy life, so during the few times that I need to get my hair done, she does it. But for the boys, they have to get their hair done quite often. It's very different than girls. Like, she actually said for him that he needs to come in like every 4 weeks. She's right, because his hair starts to look so bad. Don't I always say, like, you need a haircut, you need a haircut.
I got to the shift part without practicing.
So,
no, you don't always say that.
yes, I do. So anyway, we found someone we really like that we can get appointments with that's pretty close to our house, like, and she's gonna like set us up on like a repeat. Like, the little guys can go about every 6 weeks. So anyway, we're getting like organized, which is something I've realized I really need in my life because there's so many moving parts with all these kids and with homeschooling and everything. So anyway, we got that done this Monday morning. It was really nice. Well, actually, first thing this morning, the guys came to get started on the backsplash for the kitchen. So I'm so excited. So I will show you guys that in today's video. I think I'm also going to give y'all like a tour of the house of all of the renovations and everything that we've had done, so you guys can see. You know, I did a house tour. If you want to, Jack, shh. If you want to see the before, I did a house tour that's like a couple videos back that you can watch, but now you guys can see the after. For the most part, you know, this will be like before I really decorate and all of that. But we had like the whole house, or the whole downstairs except for the master bedroom and office. We had everything else painted, even the ceilings, because the ceilings were that like dark beige that I just hate. And then we also had the kitchen cabinets painted, and we had the fireplace painted, and we had like a new shelf put on the fireplace, and they're like mounting the TV, and so we're having like some adjustments to that. And then we're having the backsplash done, and then we're getting wallpaper that comes in today. The wallpaper, I ordered it, fingers crossed it comes in today, so maybe he'll install that tomorrow. So I'm getting like some wallpaper in the dining room, which I'm very excited about. And what else? Oh, they opened up the dining room. That was a big deal, which I've shown all this on my Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you want like all the sneak peeks, because I've shown like everything already of all this on Instagram. I post on my stories all the time. It's just Madison Hopper Cleaning. But yeah, so they opened up the dining room. They took down, the previous owners had converted the dining room to like an office, and it was like a cave. And so they had put a fan in there, and they had closed it off. So they took all that down and put up like the chandelier, which we actually found in the attic. So instead of having to purchase a chandelier, you know, all this costs money. So that was a way to save money, is we just used the one in the attic, which is cute and fine. I like it. Might want something different, like a crystal chandelier someday in the future, but for now, it's fine. You know, you got to spread the money around. There's lots of things we want to do. What, baby? You want your gold? Oh, you want more goldfish? Okay, so anyway, we got snacks with these little guys. You always have to have snacks. We have not had a kitchen for like days, and so we've just kind of been in survival mode as far as like food. Well, kind of, but we didn't have the stove or the oven.
Yeah, that was hurt. That hurt.
Yeah, so that, you know, makes cooking hard. And we didn't have a fridge for over 2 weeks. And then, ironically enough, the day the fridge comes in is like when they're painting the cabinets, so we couldn't even use it.
Yeah, we couldn't. So we had to wait even longer.
Yeah, but now we have it, and that has been like a luxury. It's a very nice fridge, like a very luxurious fridge. I'll show you guys it. I love it. It's counter depth. It's a whole thing, but anyway, I'll show y'all. But I think not only I love it so much because it's such a nice fridge, but also it's like we didn't have one. We were using Carter's mini fridge.
Yeah, I take mine away, of course.
Yeah, we stole his mini fridge. So sorry, we needed something. So anyway, okay, we gotta go because they have the three little ones have their first day of gymnastics. So Carter's gonna hang with me. I brought some of his like homeschool stuff. So he's gonna read and just hang out, and I'm gonna watch these little guys do gymnastics. This is like a dream of mine. To have the kids do gymnastics.
Hungry.
And then afterwards, we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A for lunch after gymnastics. So anyway, we gotta get going, but that's
Yep,
the
sorry to
start
hang
to this
up on
vlog.
y'all.
Yeah, sorry. So sorry.
All thanks to me. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, show your haircut, Jack. Show him. Ooh,
Okay.
handsome. Oh, so cute. Henry, show him your haircut. Can I see you?
Here. Wait, one sec.
Look, Henry. Handsome. And then Charlie didn't get a haircut.
Mama.
And Carter, handsome haircut.
Mama.
Okay. Alright, so I just did some retail therapy. It's not something I normally do. But Jared is home for a little bit and then he has to leave again for work. And I took the kids out on Charlie's new little Jeep that she got. She got one of those like little driving Jeep things. And it was super hot and they were fighting. I took all 3 little ones, and like my heart, I don't know, I feel like I'm having heart issues. I probably have too much caffeine. That's probably a problem. I don't know, but I just need to get out of there. I was just like, I have to get out of there, and that's not something I ever do or get to do or whatever, but I was like, I'm getting out of there. And so I needed some stuff from Ulta. Oh no, a car's coming in front of me. I needed the All About Eyes eye cream because I have really bad dry under eye. I need to see a dermatologist because I use so much of this stuff. This thing is $66. I use it up so quickly. It's not supposed to go that quickly, but I just have such dry eyes and I'm having to like reapply it all the time. So I need to see a dermatologist, but for now, this is what I got. Probably would save me money to see a dermatologist, honestly, at this point. And then I also got their CC cream. That's what I like wearing for like my foundation. It's a full coverage color correcting cream. It also has anti-aging serum, and it has like SPF 50 in it. And I got the Fair Light. I had the girl help me because I thought I was fair, but I was like, I might be Fair Light. Unfortunately, I need a tan, like so bad. But anyway, so she tested me on my neck somewhere and it's definitely Fair Light. So I have been doing the trick where you cut open the bottle and you get like the last little bit out. That's how much I needed this. So got those things which are like necessities of life. And then I got a couple non-necessities of life. Like for example, this dog. I have been searching for like the larger version of this, like everywhere. And I cannot find it anywhere. And so I saw this. It's like a waxy material. Like it feels like it's supposed to look like a candle. And it actually lights up. It needs batteries. But I thought this was so cute for Halloween. And I don't know. I'm trying to like collect little dogs for part of my decorations. Because I think Winnie, our golden retriever, is so cute. And I don't know. Just kind of like my new personality is being a dog owner, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I thought this was really cute. And I like that it's kind of like a faux candle and everything. So that might even be better than the large one I was looking for. And it was only $10. And then I looked at the shoes. I never get to like shop or look for things or whatever. I have no clothes. You guys know, y'all see in my videos. That's basically what I wear all the time. So these were only $30, which I feel like is a really good deal. They actually match the shirt I'm wearing like perfectly. Like they're all the colors of my shirt. And this shirt has actually been like my favorite. I just got this at Walmart and for some reason I just like love it. I just like to be casual and comfortable, but I feel like this is cute, you know? And normally I wear like my gold hoop earrings with it, but I forgot today. But anyway, and I can dress it up with jeans and then dress it down with like my yoga shorts that I like to wear. But I tried these on and they were decently comfortable. That's a big deal for me. If they're not comfortable, it's going to be a waste of money. I'm not going to wear them. But anyway, they were decently comfortable. They weren't too tight on my toes. And I mean, they're the colors of my favorite shirt. So, and $30 for like what I think look like kind of more high-end shoes, I thought was good. So got that, and then I got this, just some sandals. I have some like these, kind of the faux Birkenstocks or whatever, but these were $25, which I feel like was kind of high for these, but anyway, I needed some. It's still very hot where I live, so I wear these like 90% of the year. But yeah, my other ones are just falling apart. I think I even threw them away. So, got some of those. So, I felt like that was a good, productive trip. And then, I actually am going to have a phone call. Oh, I picked up the boys' gymnastics shirts, which I don't want to show y'all where they go to gymnastics, but I picked up their gymnastics shirts. Gymnastics went great, except for it was exhausting because Charlie did not want to go out there. She's very clingy right now. She really struggles with like separation, so she did not want to go out there without me. So I had to basically do everything with her, which is kind of good because it was like a little bit of a workout for me, which is probably good. But it was exhausting and like mentally draining and stuff when I had like anticipated just sitting down and watching them. And I think that just sums up what I need to realize right now is that like I can't be doing too much more than just like caring for my children and my home and my family. Like even when I think, oh, they'll be in gymnastics and I can sit and edit or something while they're in gymnastics. No, like my littlest, she wants me to be out there with her. You know what I mean? Like it's unrealistic to like try and go above and beyond, which can be frustrating to me. But anyway. So, but it was really, really good. I think it's gonna be so good for the kids. It was good to get out of the house, to be active. It's basically like a workout for kids. I feel like it was so good for them and their bodies, and they were like tired and drinking water, and it's indoors, which is so hot out right now. Like it's something about our climate is it's hard to like go to the playground right now because it's just so hot right now. And it's like August is a really hot month, and then September is still pretty hot for us. And then it sometimes starts to cool off in October, but oftentimes you're wearing like shorts on Halloween. But anyways, so this is like kind of a way to like do something active while being in the air conditioning, which is kind of like necessary where we live. So it was very, very good, and it was cute for Carter to just be with us and along for the ride. Feel very productive. We got the haircuts in, gymnastics, and then also they're doing the backsplash and hanging the TV and like doing some final things for the house, which I'm very excited about. And then I have a phone call in like 10 minutes with a nutritionist. Carter goes to CrossFit, and I would love to do CrossFit, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to. Like, they don't have childcare, and you know, got to be realistic. But I'm hoping that maybe I can go early in the mornings. The only thing is I'm not a morning person, and so it's really hard for me to do that. But maybe it would be a way to get me up like early, because I'd have to go very early before Jared leaves for work. But anyway, I am going to try the nutritionist, and I've been trying to like, they want me to go in physically and talk to someone, and I think they just don't get that I'm very, very busy. It's just not possible. So finally I think they've understood it, and so I have a phone call scheduled at 3:30 with one of their nutritionists to possibly sign up. We'll see. I don't know how much it's going to cost or what it entails or whatever, but I need help. I need help when it comes to my nutrition. It's honestly a health problem. Just like I need to go to a dermatologist. Like I need to start taking care of myself. But anyway, so I have talked way too much. I want to show you all the house and stuff in this vlog, so I don't want to talk too much. But yeah, that's my haul.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah.
Alright guys, so they finished the backsplash yesterday. They still have some final touches to do in the kitchen, like they need to put the things back on the outlets, and they're going to put this hardware on. We decided to go with the bright gold since the cabinets, you know, are such a dark green. I thought the bright gold would look pretty, so I still need to do that. And this here, I'm so proud of this because I feel like this made such a difference. It used to have 2 outlets. So there was 2 outlets. There was one here, and then there was another one here. And then there was like an outlet for like an old-timey phone. And so obviously the old-timey phone we didn't want, but I also told them to get rid of the other outlet, because why would we need two right next to each other? I think it was just for the phone in the past. So I feel like that looks so much better. And the reason I want this outlet is I'm gonna have a lamp here. So this will be more like lit up. So instead of doing like undermount lighting, we're just gonna do some lamps, which I think will be pretty. So anyway, I did that, and then I also had them get rid of this outlet. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, so there's two over here, and then they also had one like right here. And I didn't feel like we needed that one. This one we'll use for like our coffee maker. This one we'll use for like our mixer and like any other cooking things we do. And then over here, I mean, I could have left it for a lamp, but I just wanted it to be like clean looking so that you could fully see the backsplash. And I think it looks really good. So I am happy with those choices. And then we weren't gonna have them do this side because, I don't know, just to save money or whatever, but we decided no, we need to do this side. So I'm really glad that we did. I had them leave all the outlets because, you know, thought whatever, we could probably use them. But yeah, I just think it like completed everything, having it on that side. So, and then I like this view from here. So these built-ins, fireplace and built-in, they hung up the TV yesterday and hid the box like behind the TV in the wall. So I love that we don't have to see the box, don't have to deal with all those wires. I have started to put my blue and white vase collection over here, and I am still working on that. So I have some adjusting to do with that, but I think that's what I'm gonna do in this built-in, is just make like a big statement with a bunch of my blue and white vases, since I do have a lot. They were actually from my wedding. We used them to decorate my wedding. So, so yeah, and then see, he still has like, there's some holes above the TV where he kind of messed up, so he needs to go patch that and fix that. There was also this awkward light up there that he removed, so he has to patch that. They should probably be here any minute. And then one day soon, hopefully, we're gonna have this couch recovered in like a dark chocolate brown, like a velvet material. This couch, we actually might put, we're obviously gonna get a different ottoman too, this doesn't go, or a different coffee table, but this couch, we're gonna have recovered as well. Although for the love seat, it's not much cheaper than the sofa. And there's actually some chairs that we might be getting to put here. So I'll show that if we end up getting those. But anyway, so then I love the color of the walls. We went with the, what is it called? Something tan, canvas tan. It's a very bright color, very light, but it's not white. It's like a creamy khaki color. And so I think it goes well with the floors. The backsplash is also not white. It's like a creamy color. And I had him mix like a brown and a white grout to make it like this creamy grout. And I like how that turned out as well. I feel like the backsplash really goes well with the flooring. I was trying to work with what we have. You know, if I was starting from scratch, maybe I would make some different decisions, like if I had a different countertop, but it's thousands of dollars to replace countertops. I mean, maybe one day a thought I have is to make this a, because you know how this isn't a dated thing to have the bar height, and it usually looks a lot cleaner and better just to have it one height. And so I thought about maybe doing, what is it called? Butcher block right here, because I think that that could go. Just leave this to save some money and do just butcher block here, but it would still cost, like, I mean, they would have to take this all down, they would have to, you know, we'd have to buy the butcher block, we'd have to have it installed, so it still costs a good amount of money. And you know, there's only so much money to go around for all of these things, so that is a future project that I think we will do, like maybe a dark butcher block countertop there. And who knows, maybe we would end up just doing all of the countertops in the butcher block, but at least here I think would look good. Oh, and then our fridge finally came in. I absolutely love this fridge. It's a counter depth fridge, and it You open it like this, so we don't have it like organized or anything yet. We barely have any food, honestly, and we have a grocery pickup I'm about to do. So you can open it like this, and you know, it's a smaller fridge, but we have a fridge in our garage as well. And it's kind of fine with me because if I have like a huge fridge, I just stock it full of stuff and forget about what I have and it goes bad. So this doesn't bother me at all, but something that's really cool about this fridge is it also has a water station or beverage center. And so you can get water from here, and then it also has this. So I like that a lot. We actually got like a water system done in our house, so our water is very, very clean. Here in Houston, the water is, you know, not good. So we have this whole water system installed in the house, and so the water is super clean, and then of course it's getting refiltered through the fridge. And then this is called a flex drawer. So right now we're using it as a refrigerator, and I think we will keep it that way. But you can also make it a freezer if you want. So it's called a flex drawer. And then this is the freezer, and I really, really like the ice here. I feel like that's a lot of ice. Yeah, that's a lot of ice. You know, we're always running out of ice in this family, so I feel like it's a lot of ice, and I much prefer just scooping it than having to get it from, you know, like a thing where you sit and you wait for it to come out, and never much, it's always like a tiny little pieces of ice that come out. They just run out so quickly. So anyway, I've been liking this. You have a spot here, and then there's also a spot here. And then we have, like I said, a freezer in the fridge that we'll use for like bulk storage. So we don't have anything in there. No, not yet, but that's a good idea. I can get some ice cream. And then this fridge comes, you can put panels on it to change the color. So right now we have the middle drawer. That's all they had available in the emerald green color to go with the cabinets. But we're probably gonna do the bottom drawer as well in the green and leave the top as stainless steel because that goes with all our appliances. So that'll be cool. I'll show you guys that when that comes in. And then our sink is pretty dirty from all the work they've been doing. The house is pretty covered in like dust. We need to do a major cleaning once they're done with everything. But this is the reverse osmosis water. And I just love, like, honestly, just the convenience of having filtered water just right here at your sink. It's just so nice. But then it's also reverse osmosis, so it's really, really good for you, water. What else? So that, I feel like, okay, so I had them paint like all the way up here. I have a tapestry I've shown on my Instagram that I'm gonna put up there. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you're not, because I've shown so many things on there. I give so many sneak peeks, the process of all of this. So I also had them, they weren't gonna paint this. It was that beige color, and I was like, no, you've gotta paint that. And it seriously made the house feel so much bigger, having it like a lighter color. So I love that, and I really love the green of this. We were going to replace the fireplace tile, but we actually think it's pretty now that everything's painted. We actually like it, so we're just gonna leave it. Oh, and here they made a new shelf. So this was like an old-timey, like old school, before you had frame TVs and stuff, sometimes people would put their TVs to the side so they can have like, you know, decoration over here, which people might still do that. But anyway, it was more common before frame TVs, which actually we ordered. Okay, I'll get to that. But anyway, so this part here was very shallow, and it had like a hole and hooks for like a TV. And so we had them cut that out and build a new shelf to just make it like shelving to go there. And then I wish I would have had them paint the inside of here. I honestly just would like to maybe get some kind of wood and cover this, or make it to where you can't see through somehow, because I don't know if I'm gonna try to decorate. We have like our surround sound system in there, so I just feel like it's never gonna look good. Like it's always gonna look like a mess down there. So I don't know, we'll see. But we can always paint the inside ourselves if we feel like we want to. So anyway, we are gonna put the hardware that we're doing in the kitchen, the gold hardware, in here. It really pops on the screen as well. So I'm excited for that. So this will have that shiny gold hardware. And then we ordered a frame for our frame TV that is gonna be that shiny gold. So I think that's gonna look really good. And I didn't really like the double mantles when we first saw this house, but now I love it. Like, if we had taken it down, this would have been too low for these high ceilings, and it wouldn't match, you know, the height or be close to the height of the built-in. So anyway, I'm really happy with that. So then you come over here, and we switched all our light bulbs to the daylight light bulbs. So that's something we like to do. Of course, I'm gonna get a rug here in the living room and stuff. Like the decorating, you know, that will come in time, but you know, as budget allows. But anyway, so we even had them paint like there, the ceilings, everything. So you come over here, and now, like I said, the house is still kind of a mess, but I have like a mirror I want to hang here and stuff. But I love this spot here now that we opened this up. So you guys remember, this was completely closed. They had turned it into like a cave-like office. I guess they needed a second office. And so it was totally enclosed. It was funny, the guy, when he ripped it down, he had said to me, "You were right," because I was telling him that it was like not original to the house. And I guess he didn't totally believe me, but it's like, yeah, I told you. Even the floors were like basically totally intact, besides like a little hole there, which I'm thinking maybe we can patch with some tile patching, I don't know. But anyway, so that was like not too expensive of a project, but made a big impact. And then this chandelier, it was a fan because they had turned it into an office, but we found this in the attic, so that must have been the chandelier that was here originally. And it's super cute. It reminds me of the one in our kitchen from our old house. I would go with like a crystal one now, but to save money, this works great. And then, so in here, what I want to do, I've shown you guys, I think, I've shown on my Instagram, is do this wallpaper right here. So that, I think, hopefully is going to be installed today. The wallpaper came in yesterday, but it is going to be on this big wall here, which they actually put, look at this, like what in the world? This for maybe their office for some reason. I don't know why you would make it so high on the wall like that. Not like down here, but I don't know. I don't really know what that is, but maybe it was for a TV. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so this whole wall is going to be that wallpaper, and then also on this wall, and then also on this wall. So just above here, down here, I just had them paint the same color as the rest of the house, but up here is going to be the wallpaper. So I think that's just going to be a fun added like uniqueness to the house, having that wallpaper. And then over here, not much has changed, just painting. They painted all in here. The ceiling in here was all that dark beige, so they painted that the khaki color that I like. So, and they even painted over here. They did not paint in here because just to save money, Jared is gonna paint in here. We're gonna do this green courtyard by Sherwin-Williams in here, which is kind of a mess in here. I did move the piano. I showed in my last video, I had the piano angled like with the keys facing that wall. And just so like when you play for someone, you can like be face to face with them. But my 7-year-old's still too small, and definitely my 5-year-old, to be face to face with anyone with this big piano. And when I was trying to help him, like sit next to him as he was practicing, we were like crowded back there. So this, you can actually see the piano better, and it's more functional because we can like have plenty of space to sit here and everything, and it just looks better too. So this is the mirror I'm gonna put right there, which I'm excited to do. So anyway, this room is a work in progress, but look at this view. I love this view, so I like to sit in here. Sometimes I'll close the door so it's a little bit quieter, and I will just look at this view and do some editing or whatever. And I don't know, this is just like my happy place. So I think that's it for all of the work that we have had done. I will show you guys once they get the wallpaper up and they do the hardware and all of that. But yeah, I feel like the house is really unique to me and my style and what I like. And yet we worked with the colors of the flooring and the countertops that were already here. We actually really like this flooring now. You know, we like this stone. I think it's pretty. So anyway, it just feels unique. It doesn't feel cookie cutter. Feels like me. So I love that. And yeah. So I'm sure I didn't make the perfect interior designer choices, but I made what we like. So that's that.
This is my film video, and you're at the back area. Hi guys, wanna say hi? Hi guys. Today we are doing schoolwork.
That's right.
So first we need to do something.
Put this here.
So, well, what are we doing next, Mama?
I was gonna go grab one of your A worksheets. You might want to grab one of those.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Leave that there.
Wow.
You sit here. You can talk to it while I go get it.
Okay. Mama's going to get our stuff, and I am doing the fuel while we do that. So, guys, I made this, and do you like it? Is it marbles? And I did this. And yeah, we have brand new boxes of these. And we got more crayons. You know. And Mama really likes chapstick for some reason. I think traumatized so we love him. And we just have a hard time together. But I really wish that Santa will come, but right now. But he has to cut down the chimney, and it has to be night time. But he's not coming because he's not there. But we are doing a video, so video means we need to do a dance party. Dance party like this. Okay. So guys, I am making these stuff, and I just made a dog, and I'm almost done with it, guys. Okay, do you like him? Next, I'm making a sheep, and the sheep is going to be cuter.